First frame with a little honey. Honey. Starting to build out comb, a little honey, nothing special. Honey. Capped and uncapped honey. Almost a whole frame of capped honey, or one side. And whatever is honey is a lot capped, and then obviously the outsides are not capped or no honey in them. They're just being built out. So this frame hopefully will be good to extract soon. Almost a whole frame of capped honey, and this is the best frame yet of capped and a little bit of uncapped honey. Basically all capped and 99.9% capped, only that little bit not. So I could definitely get honey from this frame. In summary, the first box that I did that was on top barely had any build out, barely had any honey, only one frame had a little bit. What we're looking at with this frame, or this box, mostly all frames have honey on them, some frames more, some frames less, obviously from the picture. There's one frame that looks like it's totally capped, or 99% capped, so I'm gonna take honey from that frame and see what I get. This frame is heavy as hell. So much honey in here, and pollen, and bee bread in here. So much food. This is very heavy. Same thing for the other side. We have new eggs in this frame, which means the queen went on her mating flight, came back, and is now producing. This frame that is being built out is all cap brood on the one side, and some honey and some larvae, drone larvae. It's popping out. These cells are popping out a little bit, so that's drone larvae, and they're still building it out. I don't see any eggs on this frame, but it's all cap brood, which means that she has laid recently. There's the queen. Not marked. I'm going to see if I can catch her and mark her. She's marked now, so it'll be easier to find her. And I'm going to close this hive up since I already know she's laying and then she's here. No need to look any further. I'll do a more thorough inspection next time. In summary, found the queen, marked her, she's laying. I see new eggs, I see new larvae. Here we have honey being built out, so I'm hoping in a couple weeks this will be full of honey. I'm going to extract one frame, see how it goes, practice with just one. I didn't check this brood box out because there's no use. There's no really need for me to check anymore. I know she's laying. I know she's there. There's a lot of bees. I'm just gonna let them be and mess with them next time. Check out all the frames at a later date. There's really no need for me to do any more. The top box I'm not putting back on because barely any bees were on the top super, and there was barely being anything built out. I'm going to put that super on my other hive and see if they do anything with it. And that's all for this episode.